clock, hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it. Take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. Yeah, we ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. You said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost.
Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Bulldogs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Slides the pass over to Odin. And that puck leaves the zone. Bruner's got it now deep inside his own end. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Bulldogs are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Odin. Moves the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. You want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick snap! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Grabbed along the boards by Odin. Moves the puck over to Robinson. The Bulldogs carry it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the feed at the back end. Right on the doorstep. Shuts him down. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Bulldogs play it along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. Slides it on over to Oman. Skates across the blue line. Feeds it over on the attack. Pad save with ease. Odin's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Slides the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Frederick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. The referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Oman's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Oh, no scoring this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said.
And they convert with a man advantage.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Sudbury's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Marconi's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Sends it out in front. And that goes off someone in front. Turn that chance aside. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. a feed at the point. And he gets down to block it. Slides it quickly to Texan. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Robinson's lugging the puck. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And they send it right back to him. He got all of that hit. Pushes it across to Martoni. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Oman. And that's offside, stopping the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Dishes it to Oman. Along the half wall with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Texan. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Offside the call. We'll get a faceoff coming up. And off the faceoff, they take possession. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Bruner's got the puck now in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. From the boards, he takes the pass. And that cans off a body in traffic. Here in the late goings of the period, Sudbury's ahead 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide in.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that tight.
Moves it quickly over to Martoni. Puck grab by Texan. Philadelphia's on the attack. Dishes it off. Blocked in front. Sudbury's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends a pass over. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Taken by Texan. Skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Quick stop! Big time stop!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, it's another consecutive save!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Stayed by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect. Redirected off a stick. Philadelphia's got the puck now. Shot! And that goes off a player. Tries to get it out of the zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Sudbury's looking to break out. Passes it over. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. He tips it off the mask. Kept out that way. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sends it quickly to Owen. And that's blocked away. Feeds the puck across to Jordan. Grabs it in his own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
A howitzer. Oh, stopped it. Got a pad on that one. Lays into the body. Quick feed to Oman. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Bulldogs have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Takes the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Odin's going to serve a pair for interference.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Looking to break out here on the power play. Now a quick pass to Oman. Tries it to the crease. Decides to think about it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robinson. And that's picked off by Frederick. Feeds it over. Scores! On the power play, we are back to even.
You love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Marconi's won the draw at center. Quick pass to Oman. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bulldogs will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Bruner. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Robinson's won possession. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Bulldogs have it now. Slides the puck across to Robinson. Puts it on net. Misses a golden opportunity there. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it up to Oman. Lays the body into that play. Sudbury's in now. Here's a chance. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Directs it on over to Texan. Lays the body. And it's a quick pass to Martoni. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, look at this. Headman pass. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Texan. Moves inside. Locks him. And they manage to clear it.
Martoni's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Picked up along the boards by Robinson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it go. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Sudbury's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Answered the call there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bulldogs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Martoni's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Up the neutral zone now. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Bulldogs probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
On the attack along the boards. Centering pass in front. And that goes off the body and a ride. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Broad Street Bullies take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Texan. Fires it. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he slides it quickly to Oman. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Broad Street Bullies haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Collins carries the puck in his own zone. Marconi's got it against the boards. Made the stop on the play.
Michael's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Great read by Martoni. Slides it over with pace to Frederick. Sudbury's got the puck in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to Texan. And he dodges the poke check there. Swing and a miss. Broken up in the neutral zone by Robinson. Jordan's got it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Martoni. Receives the pass. Big save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Bulldogs play it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Oman. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes control of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And he makes the save. The Bulldogs will play it from the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There's another hit, and that goes off the post and out.
The Broad Street Bullies can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing it again, you've got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your dialogue into some good.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. And that's knocked away by Martoni. The 360 with the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Michael's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Jordan's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Bulldogs lead at 4-1. The Broad Street Bullies will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Handles the puck. Drills them. Quick pass over to Texan. Strong defensive effort. On their heels, trying to clear. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Broad Street Bullies continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Martoni's win the draw here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group. Sudbury's performance tonight has been one of their best all season long, James. Just right from the puck drop, 60 minutes of complete play.
The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Michael's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs onto the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
The Broad Street Bullies take it along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. What a steal in his own end. And the puck clears the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They've got numbers. Bruner's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Texans getting called for tripping on the play.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now, they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Handles him along the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's deflected. Tries to get it to Oman. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Feeds the puck to Bruner.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Texan.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Picked up along the wall by Martoni. Sudbury's gained possession along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Looks to get the puck over, trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Tries to get the puck to Bruner. Sudbury's got it along the wall. Forces the turnover. Puck sent over to Texan. Sends it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Here we go. Hot man rush here. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Our horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, Cleveland.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone.
The challenge has been laid. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. And we can officially say game on. Slides it across. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Rob's going on for hooking.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You're taking a 2-minute minor.
Sudbury sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Denies him.
Traps makes an excellent save on an incredible scoring chance.
To the front. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides the puck over. Rodriguez setting up against the wall. Sudbury's got the puck.
Brock's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Buffalo's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Here's a pass down low. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Brock's going to play against the half wall. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Rocks him on the play. Loses the coverage there. He scores!
I love having a look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
Buffalo's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James, and now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
And he takes the dish. They've got some momentum here. And now he moves it quickly to Fistrick. And he gets hold of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Jesus really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Matthews.
This is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Grabs, freezes the puck, and opts for the whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice He is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Picks off the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack.
The Stars break out the quad chair on the steamer because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Feeds it down low. Throws it in front, and that's intercepted. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Odin. A chance for the one-timer. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. If you watch closely, this player goes from being in a vulnerable position where your opponent has the puck to pouncing and creating offense. I mean, it's good spatial awareness. It's understanding where the puck is. And once he's able to intercept, he makes sure that he does good on it. That's opportunistic from start to finish.
Here in the back half of this period, Chiefs is clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Odin's moving the puck through his own zone. Now over to Jordan. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puck picked up by Odin. Big hit, and that frees up possession. From the point, they take control of it. Makes the save. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides it diagonally to Matthews. Here's the chance, sends it in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Buffalo's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Matthews has won the faceoff. Scores! And look who's at it again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Buffalo's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Sudbury's won the draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. Jordan's picking up steam. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Sudbury's got control of it now from their own end. Gets the puck over to Jordan. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that's deflected off someone in front. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Jordan's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
Buffalo's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Odin. And there's the save. She's just got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over to Matthews. Makes a move in front. Denies him. Taken along the wall by Escobar. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, scores! No, hang on. They're breaking it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. So we played 20 minutes.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Rock's got him in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Robinson's got it to the side. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick pass across to Rodriguez. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Buffalo's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Jesus won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Let's it go! And that one's denied! He stayed with it and buries the rebound. Buffalo's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Chiefs has been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Sudbury's won it. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Odin's taking it from his own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Punched it away in his own end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Matthews has it in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Scores! Buffalo's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight. We're a lot in the minute.
Rocked him in the open ice. Good hit on the play.
scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, good field that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, waffle force it to keep it out. Slides it quickly to Brock. Drives to the paint.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and then make it click. Jesus added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Oh, did the brakes rattle after that collision in the corner? Lane pass ahead. Or is it close? And loses possession after a solid hit. Matthews has it now. And he had an answer with that save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Brock's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Jesus got the puck against the half wall. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And his teammate comes up with it.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team then got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Michael's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Moves it to Matthews. Chance in front. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
On the backhand. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Cheese has been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Brock's going to serve 2 for goaltender interference.
You can't make contact with a goaltender, and there certainly was, so he's going to get a 2-minute minor.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes the puck at the point. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Matthews plays the puck. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Jesus, having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant, and it feels effortless. And when it